Maybe next time when we do our village, the next time we put that trading post kind of close to our granary and our storage. This is something else I'm finding along the way. Hello everyone, welcome back to Manor Lords. Now we know there's a big update coming. It's about the new maps, rivers through areas, even potentially a map that kind of almost looks like a PvP map. But there's going to be a rework of the marketplace and how that stuff goes, some new maps to go along with it, and a few other things. But we know every time they do a big update, it's best if we restart. However, since that update has not come through yet, we're going to go ahead and do our best to get as much out of the Baron, as much land as we can from the Baron before he gets out of us, more out of us. Our pack stations are currently running goods back and forth. We're going to change this. We're going to change that salt to barley. So that'll be a good addition to this town. Because of that barley, this is the main thing we get out of it. Get that big tavern set down right here in town. Now, let's get this one. This is one of the plots that I changed over to be wild animals, or not wild animals, but domesticated animals. And we're going to throw some more pigs down so we can get some more sausage going in. We are finally going to upgrade that little place right there. It's been a minute. Been trying to get that one upgraded. Our churches in the last video that we did just got upgraded as well. We are having an issue right now currently with firewood or fuel for our homes. So we're going to get on top of that, get that going again. Put somebody else there to add into that fishing. Don't need anyone here because right now we're on fallow. So nothing will be growing in the crop this time. We do have someone in, like I said, we've got them trading fish for barley. We do have two here that I helped build that up a little bit. Let's see what else we got going on. We have a few things paused right at the moment because we are hurting for fuel. Don't need them running in the background. So, a lot of homes, a lot of things getting worked on. Hunting, still doing all right there. Didn't anybody in the farmhouse, already have people in the pack station, so let's go down here to our other province. We did fix a few things, right? Pulled some people out of there because there's plenty of wheat. You guys need to hurry and get that turned into grain. Our pack station down here is transferring flour up fish, so the windmill will knock that grain down to flour so that we can transport it up to the other village. Meanwhile, we have some flour and grain still here. Probably gonna put someone in the communal hut just to keep that going just a little bit more. No one in the salt mines as of right now because we have enough going on with that. All these homes here are just regular. We have two right here. Probably need to make this one vegetable as well. Then we'll deal with the rest of them as we go. We got some new homes over here. Firewood is doing good here. We're just worried. Right now, the main thing is getting this food and everything up to the next location. Plenty of timber, plenty of planks, plenty of berries, firewood, barley is going to be moved up. Salt, iron slabs, grain, everything that we need is pretty much here. It's being taken care of. Now, as before, as I said, we are at the point where we can challenge the Baron. But I need to see what kind of troops, mercenary otherwise, we can get in. Right now it's just archers, not that big of an issue or deal. Let's look, we've got shields, we got no spears. So where's our blacksmith? What are you doing? We need you working on those spears, my friend. We get some more units up here to get those spears going so we can get more troops up here. But that's how we're going right now. Like I said, the few updates that are coming are new maps with possible rivers running through them, different locations, different areas, pretty much all the same resources. It is currently only in the beta version, so make sure you go through and you do your save point and everything. You can walk through in the Steam, and it'll tell you exactly how to do that. Get that before you jump over, because you might lose your save game. You don't want that to happen. But that's where we are standing. Like I said, the last video, we got our 2 churches knocked out. No problem. They got built up pretty quickly. We are going to have to, at some point, go against the Baron, which we will do. However, I need to get the army up a little bit bigger because of the mercenaries that we have that we can use. Yeah, they're not that great. So need to have that benefit somewhere else. Put 1 person there so they can keep getting those logs. Need you probably working in that area. We do have someone in the forestry hut to start replanting these. Don't know how long it'll take, but eventually it'll get there. Also, we're going to turn this little plot right here over to vegetables as well. Let me see. That's the animal pen. Butcher shop's already done. Joiner, cobbler, tailor. The tailor we will probably put here in this little home or one of these, because the weaver shop is not that far at all, as you can see. And there's our person doing the flour, and of course we got our communal hut going. So that's pretty much where we're standing right now. So far, as you can see, it's been 4-4 for a couple videos now. We've just got to challenge the Baron, and we will be challenging the Baron very soon. We just got to get some better mercenaries, so as he doesn't add them against us. He does have a pretty good standing army, I would assume, by now. So we've got to make sure that we can stand against it. One way to do that, get that military built up. And that's what we're currently working on. We have the shields to do it. We just got to have some more spears made. Plenty of shields. Yep, there's our spears. So it just needs a slab, planks, and spears. So we have planks, we have slabs. So they can at least get 25 more spears built up. That'll be a good amount for our spear militia here. So we can have, what, 58 of 36 right now recruits. We can have a possibility of 58. Okay. So the only thing there's, excuse me, the only thing we're getting right now is the Wayward Sons from the west of the region of Francia. Like I said, we just got to keep our people alive and fed, get things built up, get industries going, make sure that fuel and the food stays above. We get in the crash out point, and hopefully they'll get that stuff taken care of so we can start getting this stuff traded out, and we can actually go up against the Baron. All right, so fuel, it says we're at 100%. I'm pretty sure any fuel that we are actually getting right off the bat is going straight into one of these homes or businesses, so we don't get to keep it for long. Clothing is at 100%. You see wool everywhere. You see leather, and you see shoes. So we are doing great there. Food variety, not so much. As you can see right here next to the picture, as you can see the little, if you look right here where it says market supply and demand, right above my cursor, you'll look to the immediate left. You'll see sausage, carrots, eggs, bread, fish, and meat. And that's only taking place in 3 of the homes so far that we can see. That's why the variety is a little bit low, because some places only have fish and vegetables. Some places just have fish. Now, let's go. That farm is pretty much locked on lockdown. This one, don't know why I did that. We kind of messed up in that sense. Do have a couple people still here in that farm. And you got people over here working on that grain. Get that grain cut down to flour. Get the flour shipped up here. Any extra flour we'll send definitely up to our other village. The rest we can make our own bread. So right now we're only at 18 flour right here. They have plenty down there to do. Plenty of shields. Everything else is good here. Firewood is amazing. I don't know why it's only got us at 4 months supply, but we got 115 firewood. I think we're okay on firewood. All right, so we got the means. We're going to put another person in here to help boost these movement of food and everything. We are changing flour for fish, trading. We do have flour and we do have fish, so they're moving that stuff up as we go. down here. Let's see, we've got our other vegetable garden going up. Everything's looking good so far. 82% approval rating. Logging camp is still getting some logs. They need to be getting this stuff done a little bit quicker. What are we looking like on planks here? Not that we need them. Okay. I don't see us needing any of the planks for a moment. Don't have anyone in there. Logging camp's fucking full just about. Let's put somebody else over here in firewood just to help boost that. No homes or anything major construction going on right now. These are the fields that we have, as you can see. You have to put just about 8 people down here to get this stuff done, but it's worth it because like you see, we're still sitting on 59 damn grain. They've got 91 flour there. We're good. It's December. We're not going to run out of food. And in fact, as I said when we first came into this playthrough, this is going to be my farming hub. This is going to be my main city. And it's working out that way. Like I said, we are currently moving barley and flour up to our main province, our main city, and moving fish down here to the lower city. Because we have so much fish, it's about our most abundant supply right now. Taxes, everything's going good with the land taxes as well. People are stone, timber, we're doing good on fish. Okay. Now, let's check out the trade. See, I don't know why this stuff is in here. There's enough in the granary and the storage for these 2 items to go to. So they should not be over here, the trading post. We are currently not trading bread or flour or sausage. Any food we're not trading it. We are trading leather and iron parts. I'm going to end the iron parts trade and bring up the supplies on the leather just to make sure we've got plenty. It says salt, but let's do this. Let's go full trade on the salt. I'll establish the route myself. We've got 102. We're going to drop it down to having 75. So that should bring us in a good amount of money alone just by selling that salt. We've got plenty of salt. It's not going to hurt us to sell it. Flour, we're not touching. I don't want that trade because we got to have that for the bread. So there we are. We've got 1 month of fuel, but our people are out here going as fast as they can. They got 6 charcoal over there. There's nothing stored in here. All they got to do is go right across the way and get the lumber. I don't know why this is an issue. All right. Put somebody else in lumber. Somebody else over here. I'll set down the damn market down here, and I'm not paying attention. Again, we're looking at the market. You can see all the firewood or charcoal that's being dispersed. Same thing with the clothing. You got wool, leather, and boots or shoes out there as well. Food variety, not so much. But we're getting there. I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we're going to get beat back or hurt in any way. The only thing that's being an issue, truthfully to me, is the firewood. I think even the firewood will change soon enough. Now, we do have another set area right here where we could build some more homes. What are we looking like with timber? We've got plenty of them to do if we wanted to. Let's look. The more homes we have, the more homes we can actually... I hate this right here about not being able to get that through. Tavern is now finished. But, like I was saying, the more people we have in these villages, the more work can get done, the more things can get built. So let's say we were to come there. Let's just go right along that way. I'm going to eyeball the halfway point being there to there. There's 4 big homes we can put through there. We'll have them go ahead and set up. Of course, I'm not going to do them right away. Just the one. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here. That. So we should be shipping barley up north. That's sending flour for fish. Are you the one grabbing the barley? All right, so barley home. Is this our barley home? Is this our malt house? We're going to make it our brewery. Butcher's shop. There's some chickens. That one's getting upgraded. And our brewery is getting built as well. Taverns here, granary. We have some flour, some grains, and some fish. Our barley has not made it up here quite yet. Hopefully, it didn't go away to fudge over here. Maybe next time when we do our village, the next time we put that trading post kind of close to our granary and our storage. This is something else I'm finding along the way, is that certain things you should build kind of close to other things. That way it's just not so much distance in between transporting these supplies to areas of businesses. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm assuming that's what's going on here with the damn trading post, is that it's just closer for our guys with the trading pack to come up here. Don't know why. Crane's right there, pack's right there. Kind of crazy. I will say the one thing that has kept us going a lot in this playthrough is this damn pond. The fish in this pond have kept us fed and kept the lower village fed just off of having another food source to go after. Clothing is still an issue here. What are we waiting on? Shoes and leather. So we got someone in the tannery. Yes, we have someone in the tannery. We have plenty of damn tanneries, plenty of leather. Let's change this home right here to a cobbler. So he will start producing shoes to get out to the rest of the people. Now, unassigned family. Oh, here. Okay. We're going to have to pull some people out of some spots. That's going to be one of them. Look at that. So now we got the barley here for us to send up north. So they'll be grabbing that when they come through. That's a good thing. Do we have more barley down here? No. Okay. Clay furnace. Are we about out of clay yet? No, we got 22 more clay. We'll let them finish up. We do have a cobbler shop here, so they can start working on getting some more shoes for our folks. Cleaning up that clothing line. Firewood, of course, waiting on that. We got some plots being built, some things getting done. Now what we'll do is we'll try to put another set of homes on this side here facing that direction. It'll be kind of hard. What I should have done is, because where we have the marketplace, we should have put roads on either side of this church, so we could ensure that these people down here were getting the supplies that they're needing. All right, doing good. Still got 33 grain down here. How's our farm? Has no grain in it. Crap ton of flour. So then a lot of flour is going to be coming back up this way soon enough. Salt. Everything else is looking good. Communal's doing bread. So let's pull that guy out. I think we have enough in bread right now. Let's check new family moving in down south. Okay, so our firewood, our fuel is increasing. Getting those extra people in those spots makes a difference. Pull one out of there. I don't want them going crazy with the firewood, logging every damn tree we have in the county down. Still changing that flour into bread. We're changing that grain into flour. See, we've got the flour. There's plenty of there. So let's get, where can I take someone from? 1 there, 3 there, 2 there. All right, so I don't think it's any more grain that needs to be broke down in this area. I'm not seeing any in the storage or any down there. Well, the little bit that is down there, it's getting moved. So with another person in the communal oven to pump out some more bread. Now food variety is starting to increase. You're starting to see a lot more fish and vegetables. Having that third vegetable farm, it hasn't really started producing yet, but it will. Having that, both villages will help us out with food a lot. Just having another mix. All right, so we do have, what do we got? That's the butcher shop, right? So chicken and chicken. That's our other one. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and turn his ass into a chicken too. Now, that'll be 3 chicken, 2 pigs, and a goat farm all on this back row. That should help with food and leather and all those cases there. Gotta be looking at, I want to look at the new mercenaries that just supposedly popped up. See what we got. We've got the same people. looks like. Okay. We are getting more spears. Good, good, good. So let's create another unit. What do we got? Let's create another spear unit. So I got 2 units of spearmen that'll get their ranks full doing this and helping us get to the point where we can take the Baron on. And let's look at our people here. Well, no, that's not where I want to get actually. All of our people should be upgraded here. It says we can have up to 12, so can we hire more? Yes, we can. Let's get 5 more. It's gonna kill us in money. He should be upgraded. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's see who that killed. That killed my money? Yep, killed my money here. This tax will be collected from treasury. Enable taxes via Manor to increase treasury. This is our treasury, so we're okay. So I've got more retinue coming in, and I've got more soldiers. Now we pulled 5 from our people in village here, so that's going to make a difference there. Storage is full at the woodcutters, but they here, come get it. What are y'all waiting on? Do we have anybody else in the farmhouse? No. So that'll increase. We increased our numbers of our army and increasing our spearmen. We're gonna probably hire some mercenaries who are archers or get some of our own. We don't have any bows or anything like that of that nature here in this village just yet, because I've been holding that guy off. But back to some greater things. Approval rating has increased dramatically. It was in the squeaking barely above 50, now at 64%. A lot of families out there, we need some level 3s, but we haven't got to that point yet to increase them to level 3 because they do not meet the right requirements as of yet. But requirements, we do not, for some reason, do not have anybody coming and picking this stuff up. Not understanding. We got 14 clay tile roofs right there, and they're not coming to pick them up yet. But hey, once they start picking that up, we can start improving more in the families, getting those up a little bit higher. Approval rating or public order is great. Regional wealth is doing good. We have plenty of stable space. Missing a few animals in a few of them, looks like. So got 2 of 2 there. Got that's a salt pit. I didn't mean to do that. That's the one. 2 of 2 in stable space there. Royal tax increased. Okay, looks like he's got it already. All right, so we got 1 of 2 there. Let's go ahead and bring in a new horse of that area. That stable space has got 2 already, so he's covered there. Got a stable space down here. They've got 2 trading livestock, so those should be good. Now they're good. Probably should be 1 more down here, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. All right, so we do have our cobbler shop up, so things should start improving here with clothing, and it did quickly. Everybody's now clothed 100%. Fuel is at 90%. Plenty of logs there. No one at the salt pit, of course, and plenty of folks there. Get somebody else in there getting that firewood going. Communal oven, we pulled the individual out of that because I didn't want to burn through all of our flour. Got 58 flour down there, another 130 there. So the trading and everything is really helping out. It's getting everything moved around as needed. The clay furnace is still going. We've got plenty of tile roofs down here. Can we upgrade any of these to 3? No, we haven't met the requirements yet. Okay, so it's 25 in money, 4 timber, 8 planks, and 4 of the roof tiles. But there you have it. I mean, we're doing good. We're getting our stuff built up as we need to. Everything's getting built and moved into their proper locations as they need to. Windmill still working in the dead of winter. This is almost February. So we're about to start growing again already, which means that 128 flour right there probably is not going to be all gone before we reach the next month. So that being said, we need to get some more houses going because we're going to need some more people. So let's get both of them built up. We got to have the people to move this stuff around. Fuel and food is doing great here. We should be set for a little while. Up top, our fuel is starting to build back up, which is good. Maybe eventually we can drop down on some of these people, but in the meantime, we'll keep them going. Pasture still at 4 of 39, still getting the wool. There'll be plenty of that in the long run, I'm sure. 106 in flour here now. We still got another 100 down there. So before we can actually even get into the next month or the next growing season, we're still processing the stuff that we've already gotten. There's a lot to look forward to on that aspect of things. I do want to push this Baron soon, but I don't know if I'll have time to get it done in this one. Currently, right now, we are missing equipment. I don't know what equipment we're missing. Let's see. We already pulled all. Okay, so joiner. We need to unpause the joiner because they need to be getting some more shields built, of course. That is planks, so we're going to have to probably get somebody back up there. Yeah, we're getting low on planks already. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Sawmill. Let's get somebody in the sawmill. Pull that out. Put one there. All right. Just a little bit of moving around, maneuvering some stuff. We needed some people in the sawmill to get that stuff going. We're almost full at the woodcutter again and 31 there, so we're overstocked there. Got a new family moving in down south. That's good. Let's go ahead and get that last one finished off too. We got 3 families moved in already. No, don't need anybody else breaking down grain. We just need it moved. All right, so this one is saying fallow for this season. This one saying barley, but we're gonna have to fix that shit. So here in this season here, we want wheat and we want wheat. Okay, pull one guy there. Start getting some of our folks back in the farm. That should take care of the majority of that. See what we're looking like here. Got plenty of shoes, plenty of leather. I guess we can pause that cobbler, huh? Pause him up. We don't need anything else going on from him at the moment. Tannery. I think we're okay on the tannery as well. We can pull somebody out of there. Granary. We can pull someone out of that. Okay. So now let's go down here. We'll put our other person there. We'll put somebody back in the granary just so I can get that other stuff moved around a little bit better. All right, so that's all ready. Now, let's come up here to our main village. Right now, we don't have anybody here to help. So let's pull one fisher out. Let's pull one of these guys out. Let's pull one of these guys out. One of these guys. Let's put somebody back there. Well, we'll pull them out right now because we're overdoing. We'll put 4 people here. Oh, this is set up for fallow this year, yeah? Let's change that to wheat. We'll do fallow the next year. All right, so these guys here will just to help cover the expense of food, because I do not want to take all of our flour out of this village, because they will need some themselves for bread. Soon, I'll tell you what, let's pull this guy out. Put somebody over there. They can start bringing that food and everything over. So everything here, fuel, variety, fuel, food, variety, and clothing is all above 90%. Let's check out in our bigger village what we're looking at here. Everything is above 90%. Food variety is right at 90. So clothing and fuel is good. The tavern is here, but we haven't really gotten any barley yet. We don't have any barley moved up yet. So we're definitely got to get some more out of that barley field down there. Probably need to build an additional barley field to make sure that we get some barley this time. Because right now, it's acting kind of crazy with that going on. Let's look at our marketplace. Well, we do have a little bit right here and a little bit right here on the side that we could probably use. Some way down there. A little bit yellowish and greenish there. So it looks like we can turn this into barley. And that right there is just a way to help build the shit out of that supply in these 2 areas of barley and wheat to make sure we get a lot produced. So they're clearing it up. Looks like they're wiping it out. I don't know how that barley lasted through the winter for them to go in and harvest it, but we're going to turn right back around because it is March and replant it. So I don't know what didn't show anything on the yield there, so that's good. Oh, it does. Got 28 barley. I don't know how I got out there, but it's out there. So that'll get moved up as well. We'll eventually need to have enough here to cover our own village with a tavern as well. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing so many fields. Plus, we'll start staggering them once we get to a point where we can stagger them and it's not becoming an issue. All right, so this one's wheat, this one's wheat, this one's barley, that one's barley, and that one's on hold. So we got new family members coming in. It's great for the help and getting everything going in our villages and stuff. Make a big difference in the long run. Okay, let's check out how our army is doing real quick. Everybody's going good up here. 27 with 10. Equipment is missing, and we are working on that equipment, sir. We got to get some more shields. We know this, and we got to get some more weapons. Working on all that as fast as we can. We currently have 3 spears, but we got to have some planks. There's 34 planks over there. All they got to do is go pick them up. But as you can see, the armies are slowly increasing. So that's 2 units right there of infantry. And if we were to start it up now, we would have 2 units of archers along with 10 retina. That's what we're going to be going and pushing for from here on out. Make sure we get that military built back up so that we can handle the Baron's units. Now, I did a little test run before, and the Baron had about 30 retinue. So those are basically knights or housecarls, depending on how far back in time you want to go. Before there was knights in medieval Europe, there were housecarls who like stepping stones to knights, basically. So this is what we're working with. We're going to keep pushing, get this food and everything going. I think we're doing pretty good with transporting the food around between the 2 villages. One providing the crops, the other one providing fish. So actually, this one down here is providing flour for bread, barley for the ale that's going to be made out of the barley once it gets turned into malt, and salt. There's a lot going on down here as well. Still got 72 damn flour down there to pick up. Still got 55 flour here. This field we're holding off on this time, trying to get these 2 smaller ones picked up. Throw someone in the barley hut here so we can go down there and, or not the barley hut, the granary. Try someone in that granary to get them down there to pull out the rest of that barley that's down there so we can get it shipped back up north. Pack station, flour and fish. So they got 107 fish. So is there anything else up here that we can like technically grab instead of just damn fish? We do have the barley up here now, so we got to get a malt house. I forgot all about that malt house, folks. That is completely my fault. We should already have that up and going. Tavern, malt house. All right, we don't want to put it in the same damn block as the church. That's just being an asshole. So I guess we could probably get it in here. We'll put it right there next to the well, next to the boomery. Ain't nothing to get that little road connected right there. So, speaking of which, Clint, how much clay is left in here? Shit, none. No more clay. So we'll let them finish off. I think we'll pull that guy out of the sawmill and send him right over there to that malt house once it's built and going. So that's another way to get us some. We do, like I said, we do have the barley here, or what I thought we did. Okay. I could have swore we already had the barley here, but maybe not. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong shit. I might have been looking at the one from down there. We are getting low on fish. I know that. So he is going to have to find something else to trade this barley for. Let's send them some. Do we want to send them some wool? I mean, I don't see where that would be an issue. Let's send them some wool. We got some extra wool. Can we send them some wool, though? Let's send them wool instead of the fish, because we are running the hell out of fish quickly. Only have 5 there, so we're getting low on that. Weaver's shop, I'm probably gonna have to. Do I have the damn thing paused? Yep. Let's get somebody in that weaver shop. All right. So what was the other guy doing? He is trading what, flour? Close that window. You are trading flour for fish. Let's trade. See, this is the only bad part about this. Let's send them some vegetables. Why the hell not? I mean, we don't have a lot of vegetables up here, I don't believe, but it's something. And we got 40 vegetables. Be enough until we can shut one of them down. Right now, it's just getting that barley up here, then we'll figure something else out. I think we're going to call the video here, folks. And when we come back, we are definitely going to be going after the Baron. Our armies will have increased by then, and we're going to cut him out of this region in all 4 locations. So until then, we will catch you guys next time.